Middle East 019 the 5th of November 2018. Updated 053 the 5th of November 2018. Get short URL ANKARA. Sputnik. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Russian President Vladimir Putin discussed in phone talks on Thursday the prospects of the Iran nuclear deal in light of the U.S. withdrawal from the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action (JCPOA), a source in Erdogan's administration told Sputnik. Today our President Tayyip Erdogan held a telephone conversation with the Russian leader Vladimir Putin. They discussed the U.S. decision to withdraw from the nuclear agreement with Iran, the source said. Both leaders, pointing out at the fallacy of this decision, stressed that the JCPOA is a diplomatic success that must be safeguarded, the source added. Moreover, the Kremlin said in a statement on Friday that they emphasized the importance and principle of the JCPOA for international and regional security, as well as for global non-proliferation. They reaffirmed Russia's and Turkey's commitment to work together with other parties to the plan of action and coordinate their further steps. The presidents also discussed matters related to the Syrian peace process and the implementation of key bilateral projects. Meanwhile, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani said earlier on Thursday in a phone conversation with his Turkish counterpart Recep Tayyip Erdogan that the remaining parties to the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action (JCPOA) must compensate for the U.S. pullout from the agreement. Europe, and in particular the 5 countries negotiating with Iran, should clearly define their actions and stances to compensate for the withdrawal of the United States in the short time that is left, Rouhani said, as quoted by the Presidential Press Service. The Iranian president also pointed out that any U.S. sanctions against Iran were contrary to international rules, a United Nations Security Council Resolution 2231. On Tuesday, U.S. President Donald Trump announced his decision to withdraw from the JCPOA, which requires Tehran to maintain a peaceful nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. Trump also announced that he would reimpose U.S. sanctions on the country. The U.S. Treasury has already imposed sanctions against 6 individuals and 3 companies linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard. Earlier, Erdogan described the U.S. decision as a mistake, adding that Ankara would never accept it. On July 14, 2015, the European Union and the P51 group of countries, China, Germany, France, Russia, the United Kingdom and the United States, signed the JCPOA with Iran. The accord stipulated a gradual lifting of anti-Iranian sanctions in exchange for Tehran curbing its nuclear program and allowing inspections to ensure that the nature of the program is peaceful.